Anti Professor Frimpong Boateng na woye Minister for Environment e wona nado dan Akufo-Addo na ban mu osaye NPP ni ma papa odi party ni mo etintiman na se ba no se ye surgery e wa akoma ho nso a akoma ho surgery ye nso dia ne odi mutintiman wo wiase afanan nyina waje abasobode e wo wiase afanan nyina miamia hodo bebre na enura okograntee interview bi e wo channel 1 so ama ehun nsem de abaye buburuja e krom ha NPP mpanifo susu se nsem a odikoto dwa no trese wakasa manatri party no anase wakasa tia party nintinu na ehun behia se ombeyi na free party no na agility conversation bebre e wo party ni mu a enya asem ketua enti yebekọ na yakotie nsem potia Professor Frimpong Boateng editor dwa ama NPP mpanifo e kire se ehun behia se yebeyi nu e de free party no mu yenko na enko tiembra ha Ken TV subscribe share video no like na comment nso fa to comment section na entumi enko yenko tiembra.
And this is something that nobody cares. Nobody asks me any question in this country. You know, what is your opinion? What can we do here?
If the current government asks you to do some work for it, would you do it?
Of course I'll do it for Ghana. And I've been doing that all the time.
Do you still consider yourself a member of the NPP?
Where the present NPP is not NPP, it's fake.
What?
Yeah. What I see now, it is not the NPP I used to know.
But the question still stands. Do you still consider yourself a member of the NPP?
Not the fake one.
So which one is the real one?
The real one is there. It's a virtual thing, and the members are there in the background.
You think that... I don't understand.
Now look at how they elected their last flag bearer. You know, twist the arms of weak and...
This is for the 2024 election?
Yes. Twist people's arms, bribing delegates, and intimidating others to get a flag bearer. You know, this is the beginning of corruption, and this should not be allowed in any serious situation or any serious party. And there were issues. We lost the elections badly, and we did not deal with the issues that led to the losses. And then we still want to go in there, and I think it would be a train wreck if they elect the old flag bearer.
So your November article around how the NPP is proceeding suggests that you don't have confidence in the processes of electing a flag bearer?
No.
Really?
No.
Is your problem with the Dr. Bawumia or with the NPP?
No. Bawumia is a very nice person, but being nice alone is not enough to lead in Nkrumah's Ghana.
But he's not just a nice person. He's worked at African Development Bank. He's been vice president for 8 years. He's an economist. So he's a professional.
Yes, but you see, the thing is that why do you think that economists are the people who create jobs and who create wealth? They are not the ones. I told you, look at the Chinese situation. If we have a program and you don't get the scientists, researchers, investors, and so involved, it will not succeed. Long-term development depends. For example, if you set up a factory, you need to improve the product or introduce new ones. How do you do that? It's through research.
But a president doesn't work alone. The current president is a historian. The former president was a lawyer. Rawlings was a soldier. But they've all been presidents. So I'm not sure how he's been an economist is a problem. Because the idea is not...
It's a problem because you think you know and you don't know.
Economists think they know.
Yes.
Yet they don't know.
No.
But
some of them.
But not all professionals don't know everything.
I know. But you see,
so isn't the key thing the question?
If you have a baggage, you have a baggage. You know. The Akufo-Addo and his family baggage is still there. And he himself has said that if the present president is a Northerner, if he's going away, it will be difficult for another Northerner to come. And so we should have voted for him. And he said it, Bawumia said that. So how do we then go into elections knowing very well that Ghanaians are not likely to vote for another Northerner if a Northerner is going out.
But we all don't know that.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying, that we should have dealt with these issues. People said that it's a Muslim, is Ghana ready for? No, I'm not supporting these things, but we should deal with them, educate people.
But the best way to deal with this is to vote. So the people who choose the flag bearer, right?
No. You have to educate people and deal with the issues, disabuse people's mind, and then we can go on with somebody.
So you're saying that if he wins, so are you worried about the process that's selecting him?
The process,
or the fact that the country may not be ready for a person like him?
Both.
What do you think is the biggest reason why NPP lost so badly in the last election?
Oh, the arrogance, the corruption, economic decline, and the behavior of some members of government and the president's family. These were very serious issues.
So it's possible that people punished him and the party for what the government did.
Yes, and he was part of it. And so far, he has not distanced himself from some of these characters.
So he ought to do that.
He ought to do that.
So you think if he's to be, I don't want to use the word credible, but if he's to convince Ghanaians.
If he's his own person, he convince Ghanaians that he's his own person, he should distance himself from what happened in the past.
But why are you saying that? He won an election. We saw him.
Yeah, but of course we won the election. But you know everything that went about that, how delegates were influenced and so on in various ways. And don't think that Ghanaians don't know these things. And what has happened in between, so far we have not dealt with these issues. And what I'm saying is that we should have dealt with these issues before,
So you obviously disagree from your article from the party's approach to choose a flag bearer first.
Yes, we should have waited, both the party up from the grassroots, choose the executive from the polling stations and regions and so on before. But now they want to choose a flag bearer, and the party executives are behind, are supporting him. The party headquarters is more or less an extension of his campaign office.
But the other candidates haven't said this. I haven't heard. Okay, maybe I haven't.
Because maybe they don't want to offend people. You keep quiet, but that's not why.
So you think the current party executives are working to get him to win?
Yes.
But you don't have any evidence of that.
What evidence do you want?
Active collusion, meetings, statements that confirm this.
Of course, there are statements
from the current executive that they want him to win?
Yes. For example, when the other candidates...
I'm talking national executive now, not regional executive.
Yeah,
national
more
executive.
or less. They all just support him. This is what I think.
In the current five, is there any of them who you think, if he won, can shift the party's chances in the 2028 election?
Well, I think any other person will have a better chance.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Any other than Bawumia?
Yes.
Because of his association with it. But they all have association with the previous government. One was an education minister, one was a minister of...
Yeah, but that's the thing. You see, in the first round, they all supported him. He took education minister and the others supported him. And now they've left him. Why? Why have they left him? Those who supported him, why have they left him? If he was that strong, why are they competing with him?
But you ran for president in NPP as well. The fact that you ran doesn't mean you did not support somebody you went against. It was all a question of throwing your hat in the ring, right?
Ghana would have been quite different if I became a president. You know it. Ghana would have been a different country.
You are sure of this?
Oh, sure.
I mean...
Let me tell you what this is something said down. What I expect of a president, What I expect of a president. I expect that a president will have a clear vision, and lead by example. Not corrupt, not greedy for money, wealth, or properties, no family, friends, or concubines government, no square pegs in round holes. You must have the will to make a difference and have sound moral values, be passionate about developing Ghana, resilient and adaptable, or having the courage to do what is right and not what is easy. And by that I mean, not just changing minds, but evolving and forming new opinions as data better data become available. And the president will also empower institutions and monitor, and above all, sanction bad behavior. And these things are lacking.
But the current president seems to be doing better.
I like him.
Than the previous one.
Yeah,
At least for the first year.
I like him.
And in some way, Professor Kwabena Frimpong Boateng the two dwa Channel 1 TV so ama NPP mpanifo so say wakaseti ya party no just say waya ade a emfa party ni mbra kwan so kra nti ho ban ya se be na free party ni mu ye di asem ye chi ye twa ono so ni respond na ode beba na de be free beba bia nso ye fan kam ya hwefo ene ye tiefo aha ye Ken Ba TV medin e de Ken Ba makrao.